For so many of our nation's wounded warriors, coming home means spending months, even years in hospitals far from their hometowns and loved ones. Time spent away from wives, husbands, and children makes it even more difficult for our heroes to heal from their emotional scars. But one organization has made it possible for servicemen and women to reunite with their families as they recover. LukesWings has led a mission to provide the funds for families to travel in and out of U.S. military hospitals and rehab centers. Joining us now, the executive director of LukesWings, Lindsay Kinn, along with Lynn Braden-Reed and her husband, JR, whose son Christian was injured nearly 2 years ago in an IED blast and is still recovering at Walter Reed Medical Center in Maryland. Welcome to all of you. Thank you for joining us. Lynn, let me begin with you by saying first what happens to be Christian's birthday. He is now 30, as I understand. Happy birthday to Christian. Thank you for your service. And while in Afghanistan, he stepped on an IED and lost both his legs, and I know it's been very difficult for you and your family.
Yes, ma'am, it has been a long, tough road, but we're doing okay. And we get lots of, good help from organizations like LukesWings, and we are just so appreciative because they make all the difference in the world.
JR, how are Christian's spirits at the moment? I'm sure the fact that he has his family around him has made him, has given him hope and inspiration as he heals.
He's doing great. He's piecing his life back together, and with the support of the family, friends, and organizations like LukesWings, keeping us together. He's moving along just fine. They make the best of it, and they adapt and overcome.
With the holidays coming up, Lindsay, you're kicking off a very special effort to let families know that there is a way to try to get them to be reunited with their loved ones. It's a very special campaign for Christmas. Tell us more about it.
Sure. Every Veterans Day to Christmas Day, we launch our No Soldier Spends the Christmas Alone campaign, and that's because we just are desperate to know that our wounded warriors are not alone on Christmas morning. And we do that by launching our campaign between Veterans Day and Christmas to reunite as many wounded warriors as possible so that they are not alone in the hospital, that the dark moments are a little bit lighter. And we do that by our collective 2013 holiday ornament. For a $50 donation, it back says the bearer of this ornament help reunite a wounded warrior on Christmas morning with their family.
And I know you have a special surprise for our guests today, because even though they've been in the program for a while, you wanted to present them with a very special Christmas present.
We do. We've known Christian and Lynn and JR for almost 2 years now, and they know that we're with Christian until he's home for good. But I wanted to let Lynn and JR know that we want to fly your family on Christmas morning wherever you want to be. I know you're a family of 8, and that's a tough spot to be in on Christmas morning. So, Lynn, you know that we're there for you, and JR, we just want to make sure that you guys are wherever you want to be on Christmas morning. If that means all of you going into Walter Reed or Christian coming home to Tennessee, it is our LukesWings commitment that you will be together as a family on Christmas morning, all 8 of you. So just
that
let
must
us
make
know.
both of you very happy. I'm sure you're thrilled.
Yes, ma'am, that means a lot, and we know we can always count on them. They've been there the whole way, and we know they're going to be there the rest of the way with us.
Well, we thank all of you for being with us. All the best to you, and give our best to Christian. Thank him for his service, and he's a true American hero.